I'm going to be showing you how to get all the collectibles in the second level of Hot Fuzz, Rumble in the Ruin within Funko Fusion. Let's get started. Okay, so we're starting off here with Silver Crown number 1. So from the start of the level, we're just going to make a right, go over here to the remains of the destroyed mansion, and there's going to be 10 of these little skeletons, I guess we'll call them, that we need to destroy. So the first one's going to be right there in the debris. The second one's going to be on this little pedestal right here. And the third one, if you go on down in front of the flower shop, this is going to be number 3 out of 10. And now we're going to head into the castle here. And on the right side on this little table is going to be 4 out of 10. Then we continue past the blue mold machine here on the right side. There is 5 out of 10. Now we're going to progress through where you had to solve the puzzle. I've already kind of cleared out all the enemies and everything. And over here on the left is going to be 6 out of 10. And then if we continue up here, kind of on these ruins, we have to go up the steps. Actually, you could probably shoot it from the ground level as well. But right here on this ledge is going to be at number 7 out of 10. Now we're going to continue into the next area. We get into this little garden section. There is number 8 out of 10 up on that ledge above the door. Then in this little garden, there's going to be 9 out of 10 next to these dumpsters here. And then 10 out of 10 is going to be at the very end of the level where you have to deposit the fun key right there in the window. Go ahead and shoot that. So that is all 10. So now we can backtrack pretty much to the start of the level. And so we're going to go all the way back to the beginning and into this little parking garage section. We can open up this silver chest and grab Silver Crown number 1. Okay, moving on to Silver Crown number 2. Now we're going to head back over to the remains of the mansion. And at the entrance here on the left side is going to be a silver chest, but we can try to open it. There's going to be a bunch of enemies from all the different universes that's going to attack you. Stuff from Invincible. You got stuff from Battlestar Galactica, Cylons attacking you, so just take all of them out. Once you do that, the purple stuff will go away, and you'll be able to grab the silver chest and grab Silver Crown number 2. Moving on to Silver Crown number 3. Now this is going to be a tricky one, so bear with me here. So first off, we're going to switch over to He-Man because we have to destroy a gold vinyl object in front of this antique furniture store. Once you destroy that with He-Man, inside is going to be a safe that you can just destroy just by attacking it. Inside is going to be a coin. So there's going to be 3 coins, and there's going to be 3 golden, they look like Monopoly men. And so what you have to do is position the Monopoly men in a certain way. So this one needs to be positioned like that to where his arms are sticking out. And so once you do that, we're then going to switch over to a character with guitar like Scott Pilgrim or Marty McFly. And we need to grab the second coin. So the second one's going to be over here. We're going to head over to this blue mold machine and craft ourselves an amp from the Scott Pilgrim universe. And we're going to grab that. And it's going to be this weak glass right here with another coin in it. We're going to switch the amp over to treble mode, the yellow mode. That's going to destroy the glass as long as you hit it with a guitar character. And then we can deposit this coin right here. And then we have to change the position of the Monopoly Man like I do here, where he's kind of sticking both of his arms out. And so that's the correct one there. And now we're going to pick up our amp and move it back over here to the flower shop. And once again, use the treble mode with a guitar character to break open the glass. Once you get inside, you have to hit this cash register, which is going to reveal another coin. This is the last coin that we need. That's definitely the trickiest one to find. You just have to think of hitting a cash register, but we're going to deposit it right here. And then position the Monopoly Man looking dude with his arm kind of straight up there. And once you do that, all 3 of them are going to be in the correct position. You can see there, that actually tells you what position they should be in. And then we can open up the chest and grab Silver Crown number 3. Moving on to the KFC Bucket for this level, so we're going to head back into the little market section. And next to where that blue mold machine is that we used earlier is going to be the KFC Bucket for this level. And then next up, we're going to grab Silver Crown number 4. And so for this one, we need to craft not 1, but 2 bounce pads from a blue mold machine. And once we have 2, we're going to position them kind of beneath this balcony because we need to jump up there. And then the other one we're going to position kind of on the opposite end to get kind of above the flower shop because there's going to be 4 switches that we need to pull within a timely manner. Now, the time limit on this is not too fast, so you don't have to use like a speed soda or anything like that, but just pull all 4 of these switches like I'm showing here. Basically, there's 2 up on these ledges that you need the trampoline up to, and then there's 2 in the middle where the market is. And once you hit all 4 within the time limit, this chest will open up, and you can grab Silver Crown number 4. Next up, we're going to grab the amber piece for this level. So from here, we're going to head into the ruins. Over here on the right, kind of behind the red mold machine, is going to be the amber piece for this level. Next up, we're going to grab the green Protopart. And so for this one, we're going to switch over to He-Man because we have another gold vinyl object that we need to destroy. And so we're going to head into the next section here of the ruins. And over here on the left side is going to be a gold vinyl object that we can destroy with He-Man. And behind it is going to be the green chest containing the green Protopart for this level. So we're going to pick this up and take it over to the nearest mold machine. And that is our green Protopart. Next up, we're going to grab Silver Crown number 5. So we're going to head over to the nearest pop box. And we need to switch over to Eddie Funko. Now, this, of course, means you need to play through the entire game and beat the final boss. So if you don't have Eddie Funko unlocked, just come back later after you've beaten the final boss of the game. Because he has the ability with his gun to shoot this purple goop. It's going to knock off the goop, and inside is going to be the silver chest, which you can then open up and grab Silver Crown number 5. Next up is Silver Crown number 6. Now we're going to head back over into that little garden backyard section. And there's just going to be a silver chest surrounded by some pumpkins. You don't need any special ability or anything like that. You can just open up the chest and grab Silver Crown number 6. And then next, we're going to grab the Foxxo Body part for this level. It's kind of in the same area. There's going to be some garden gnomes, so you can just walk up to it and grab the Foxxo Body part. Now let's talk about the red Protopart for this level. So I backed up the footage a little bit to where we're doing the story progression following Michael. Now when Michael gets to this little backyard garden section of the level, it's going to be an enemy that spawns that's glowing red. Take him out, and you can then deposit the red Protopart that he drops into the nearest machine. And lastly, we have Silver Crown number 7. So here at the end of the level, there's going to be one of these vinyl chutes that requires 50,000 vinyl. So just go around the level, opening up chests and whatnot until you have 50,000. Deposit it into the machine, and that'll give you the final Silver Crown for this level. So guys, that's going to be all the collectibles in the Rumble in the Ruin level here in Funko Fusion. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Dislike it if not. Subscribe for more content like this. See you guys next time here on Quick Break Games.